There's something strange happening every morning across America. Thousands of older adults wake up, eat breakfast, and within an hour, they feel tired, bloated, sluggish. They blame age. But what if it's not your age? What if your breakfast, the one thing you believe is giving you strength, is actually draining your life force? Welcome to the power of aging. This video will uncover the 5 most dangerous breakfast habits silently stealing your energy after 60. You deserve mornings that energize, not exhaust, you. Let's expose what's really going on in your kitchen. Habit number 1. Starting the day with only coffee. You've done it for years. Wake up, pour a hot cup, skip the food. Sounds harmless, right? But here's what happens inside. Your cortisol, your body's natural wake-up hormone, is already high in the morning. Add caffeine on an empty stomach, and you spike adrenaline. That quick rush, it crashes fast, leaving you shaky, anxious, and exhausted by 10 a.m. A 2024 study from Johns Hopkins confirmed, seniors who skip breakfast and rely on caffeine have 28% higher fatigue levels by midday than those who eat balanced meals. The fix: start with water. Then eat a small protein-based breakfast before your coffee. Think: a boiled egg, a few nuts, or plain Greek yogurt. Your body isn't asking for caffeine, it's asking for fuel. Habit number 2. Eating high-sugar, healthy cereals. You think you're doing something right. Low-fat, gluten-free cereal with almond milk. But let's read the label. That heart-healthy cereal has 22 grams of sugar, almost your entire day's limit, in just one bowl. High sugar causes a spike in insulin followed by a sharp crash. Morning energy that plummets by 11 a.m. Increased belly fat and inflammation, 2 enemies of aging well. Harvard researchers call these cereals the silent saboteurs of senior health in their 2025 aging report. The fix: replace with oatmeal topped with chia seeds, cinnamon, and a few berries. It stabilizes blood sugar and supports brain function, all morning long. Habit number 3. Drinking orange juice like it's water. It's a breakfast classic. But here's the truth. A single glass of OJ has as much sugar as a soda. Yes, even the no sugar added kind. You wouldn't start your day with Coca-Cola. Why start with juice? Sugar from fruit juice. Hits your bloodstream in seconds. Triggers inflammation in the brain and joints. Causes a crash in energy, attention, and mood. A Mayo Clinic analysis in early 2025 links morning fruit juice to increased risk of prediabetes in seniors over 65. The fix: eat the whole fruit. An orange with pulp and fiber gives you vitamin C without the sugar rush. Or drink water with lemon. It hydrates and supports digestion. These are just the first 3 energy traps hiding in your breakfast. The next 2? Even more shocking, and one of them is found in almost every American fridge. Stick around, and remember, if this resonates with you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to the power of aging, because wisdom grows when it's shared. Let's take back your mornings, together. Habit number 4. Relying on bacon, sausages, or processed meats for protein. It smells amazing. It's comforting. And for many Americans, it feels like a real breakfast. But here's the dark truth. Bacon, sausages, and processed breakfast meats are loaded with nitrates, saturated fats, and sodium. That one sizzling strip of bacon, it contributes to stiffened arteries, increased blood pressure, and inflammation that affects your heart, kidneys, and even memory. According to the Cleveland Clinic 2025 Senior Cardiovascular Study, eating processed meats 3+ times a week increases stroke risk in seniors by 31%. But here's the sneaky part. You're not eating bacon for nutrients. You're eating it for routine, comfort, nostalgia. The fix: swap bacon for lean turkey breast or plant-based protein alternatives. Or even better, try sautéed mushrooms, tofu scramble, or a soft-boiled egg with herbs. You still get flavor, warmth, and satiety without damaging your arteries before 9 a.m. Habit number 5. Eating toasted white bread or bagels with butter or jam. It's quick, it's cheap, it's easy. But here's the problem. White bread and bagels are made from refined flour, stripped of fiber, vitamins, and nutrients. You're eating air. Worse, when topped with butter or jam, you're adding pure fat and sugar on top of a blood sugar bomb. What happens next? You get a glucose spike. You feel energized for 30 minutes. And then, you crash. Hard. A 2025 Stanford Aging and Nutrition study calls refined carbs at breakfast a metabolic mistake for anyone over 60. Long-term effects? Mid-morning fatigue, brain fog, weight gain around the belly, also known as inflammabelly in medical circles. The fix: swap your white bread for sprouted grain toast or whole oats. Top it with almond butter, avocado, or hummus instead of jam. These combinations slow digestion, stabilize energy, and feed your brain, not just your cravings. What this all means for you. If you've been waking up every morning thinking, "Why am I already tired? Why do I feel heavy, foggy, drained, right after breakfast?" It's not your fault. It's the American food system. It's decades of breakfast marketing, and it's habits we never questioned. Until now. But here's the empowering truth. You can change this. You can start tomorrow with a breakfast that restores you, not robs you. All it takes is awareness and the courage to try something better. In the final part of this video, we'll pull everything together. A full example of what a truly energizing, senior-friendly breakfast looks like. How to break these habits without feeling deprived. And how thousands of older Americans are transforming their mornings and their lives, starting with this one simple shift. So stay with us, and remember to hit that subscribe button if this message matters to you or someone you love. Because this is the power of aging, where we turn wisdom into action. A better way to start your morning. Now that we've exposed the 5 silent energy-draining habits, you might be wondering, so, what should I eat? Here's what doctors, nutritionists, and long-lived elders across the U.S. are now recommending in 2025. The ideal senior breakfast blueprint base: steel-cut oats, quinoa porridge, sprouted whole grain toast, or a chia seed pudding made the night before protein, essential after 60. Boiled or poached eggs, Greek yogurt, unsweetened, cottage cheese, plant-based protein shake with pea protein or hemp, healthy fats for hormones and brain, half an avocado, handful of walnuts or almonds, flaxseed or chia seeds, color and fiber for your gut and heart, mixed berries, sliced banana, steamed spinach or sautéed kale, tomato slices with olive oil, drizzle. Hydration. Start with a warm glass of lemon water or green tea, not coffee on an empty stomach. What you're doing here is rebalancing your metabolism, not just feeding your hunger. You're giving your cells fuel, not just fillers. Why this works, backed by science. A 2025 study by the Harvard Aging and Wellness Institute found that older adults who ate high-fiber, low-glycemic breakfasts experienced 23% more sustained energy throughout the day, 31% better focus, 15% improvement in sleep quality. Seniors who included healthy fats and lean protein in their breakfast were less likely to experience brain fog, midday crashes, or cravings for sugar by afternoon. This isn't just about eating right. It's about protecting your independence, your mental clarity, and your joy of living. Real talk. Changing habits isn't easy. Let's be honest, change is uncomfortable, especially when it comes to something as emotional and habitual as breakfast. For many older Americans, breakfast isn't just a meal, It's a ritual, a memory, a comfort. It reminds us of family, of youth, of safety. But here's a deeper truth. Comfort that slowly kills you is not real comfort. It's a trap. So start small. You don't have to change everything overnight. Maybe tomorrow you replace jam with almond butter. Next week, you try oats instead of pancakes. Each small step is a victory. Each better breakfast is a gift to your future self. Final thoughts from the power of aging. If this video resonated with you, it's because you already know deep down, your energy isn't just about what you do, it's about what you feed your body, mind, and spirit. The breakfast you choose tomorrow can lift your energy, protect your heart, sharpen your memory, and set the tone for a day of vitality, not survival. So choose wisely. And if this message touched something inside you, share it with someone you care about. Let's rewrite what it means to grow older in America, together. Don't forget to subscribe to The Power of Aging, where wisdom becomes your strength, and your next chapter becomes your best one yet.